Oh, so I was doing my research on the Julio Foolio situation, man. Rest in peace to Julio Foolio, man. I believe I found the article, man. We're gonna just take a second and read that. But before we do, hit that subscribe button and thumb up the video, as I got a new channel, and that's what's really gonna help get my videos and my channel out to new and potential subscribers, man. I know it's a rough situation, but here we have it, man. We found the news article for the Julio Foolio homicide. And we're just going to go read this article. It seems they were trying to party at a hotel, but let's check it out. Tampa, Florida. A shooting at a Tampa, Florida Holiday Inn killed at least one person and injured 3 others early Sunday morning, according to police. Tampa Police said that the shooting took place in the parking lot of the Holiday Inn at the intersection of Fowler Avenue and McKinley Drive. What we learned, and this is early in the investigation, 2 cars were shot at, said Joni Lewis, public information officer of the Tampa Police Department. Lewis said one person was killed at the scene while 3 other gunshot victims were taken to local hospitals. Investigators said they believe the victims were at the hotel trying to get a room at the time of the shooting. It seems like they will survive their injuries, she said. Lewis said officers are looking through surveillance video to learn more about the incident. They are also helping guide hotel guests around the scene. So let's play the video. Get rid of it and wait for the ad to finish. While that goes, yeah, so we see that this was at a birthday party and potentially we're trying to rent a hotel, man. I don't know if that means it kind of leads credence to what I was saying in my last video, man, where you letting too many people know the things you're doing. These people will backdoor you, man. I'm not saying that's what happened here, but it's seeming a little backdoor.
Around 4:40 this morning, we received a 911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. What we have learned, and again, this is all very early in the investigation, is that 2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this. 3 of them were transported to hospitals, and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene. So we are working to learn what led up to the shooting, motive. You can see behind me, a lot of officers are here. They are talking with witnesses. They are looking for video as it pertains to the shooting. As far as the people that are at local hospitals, we are working to get an update on their condition. It seems like they will survive their injuries, but again, that's very early in the investigation. Those are really the details that I have at this point as we're unfolding and getting updates. I'll take a couple of questions for what I can't say.
Julie, were these guests at the hotel, do you know, that were staying here with some kind of beef or rivalry? Is that...
At this point, it's part of the investigation, but it seems that they might have been coming here to the hotel to get a room.
And can you say anything about the guests that were staying in the hotel? Did they have to be evacuated, or were they told to stay in place after the incident this morning?
Part of the investigation, I don't think so, because of what time it happened. At this point, guests are waking up and we're updating them and we're assisting them with anything that they need assistance with at this time. But it didn't happen inside the hotel. It was in the parking lot.
And so, do you know how many suspects there were? How many people had guns?
Part of the investigation, we're hoping to be able to figure that part out, as well as get a description of the suspects so that we can get that information out to you. But I can tell you that there are cameras here and our officers are working to view all of the cameras and talk with people, who might have seen anything or heard anything. And I think that's the biggest thing at this point. We always say it, but in cases like this, it really does make the difference. If you saw something, if you heard something, any little detail can help us figure out what happened here this morning.
Should the people in this hotel or around this area feel at risk in any way?
Well, officers are here specifically to assist them, walk them to their cars, talk to them about what happened and any concerns. So we're definitely working on that part separate from the active investigation that's going on. I know it can be concerning to, be a guest and wake up and see crime scene tape, but we have it isolated to this parking lot area as far as the investigation, and we'll do whatever is necessary to make sure that guests are updated, informed, and feel safe.
And are they allowed to go into their hotel rooms?
Yes, police are escorting them in and out and just assisting them.
Okay. Y'all got anything else?
No.
All right. We'll keep you updated.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you
thanks
all.
today.
That was
All right, as we saw that, as we saw that there, so now we know the rundown to the scenario somewhat. Seems they were going, for his birthday, gonna pull up in a hotel at a Holiday Inn. It is a known hotel. There are cameras there. It seems like they might have took some precaution, but you can never be too safe, man. Seems like they was in cars and got swerved on, got pulled up on, and emptied out on, man. I don't know. It says that, man, one was deceased on the scene, man. So we can only assume that would be Julio Foolio, man. And this seems to be it, man. So I want to just shout out to everybody who's been subscribed so far. If you have not done so, definitely hit that subscribe button. As news comes in, I don't just drop paperwork. If it's directly to the culture, I will report on it and find and dig and get us the facts surrounding these situations. Not any speculation, no more speculation, no more of that, no more guessing and putting up videos allegedly, and all of that stuff is over with, man. So this channel is here to bring you the facts. If you like facts, you want to know about things that happen and why they happen, this is the place to be. And you got to hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't done so, I dropped a lot of paperwork on my past videos too. There's tons of videos, not tons, but hundreds of videos, at least 100 videos for you to go back and check out too, man. All right, but today I just wanted to go ahead and find the actual article for this shooting that took place, man, yesterday. And as we can see, one was reported dead at the scene, and there were 2 other survivors that went to the hospital. So there will be information coming out pertaining to them and what exactly happened in this situation. So, I mean, there is something to look forward to. I'm sure the police are interrogating the crap out of those guys, trying to get any questions and that they can answered. I'm not sure if they were his friends or if they were the people shooting that's in the hospital. I'm not sure. It doesn't necessarily state that. But what I wanted to bring to the table today is just letting everybody see the actual news article for the Julio Foolio situation that just transpired, man, not even a few hours ago, if you're just checking this video out now. So I appreciate y'all, man. But man, this is the Julio Foolio situation. Seems like it happened in Tampa, man. In Tampa, Florida. They were in cars. Happened in the parking lot. Let's go ahead and go back over the news article. 1 dead, 3 injured in a shooting at a Tampa Holiday Inn, man. This was posted at 7:20 a.m. this morning, y'all. So we breaking it, man. We breaking the news. So like I said to everybody, if you haven't subscribed already, you will want to do so. And if you haven't thumbed up the video, definitely do that too, man. Rest in peace to Julio Foolio. I'm out.